My name is Chanel Perrier-Telemac, and I'm doing the MSc in Gender and Development Studies, and I'm from Canada.
My name is Lisa. I'm from Guyana, and I'm doing the MSc program at the Institute for Gender and Development, Nitabarra Unit, Cave Hill.
My name is Darren Carter, and I'm currently doing sociology with Gender and Development Studies at the University of the West Indies.
Hi, I'm Kellyanne Knight, and I'm a student in the MSc program at the Institute for Gender and Development Studies, Nitabarra Unit. And in my past, I've done work in prisons with women and men, and currently do a lot of activism with regard to HIV and sexual and reproductive health, especially with a special interest in working with youth, especially young women.
Hello, I am Dr. Halima Dishang. I'm a lecturer at the Institute for Gender and Development Studies, Nitabarra Unit, here at the University of the West Indies, Cave Hill campus.
I had always wanted to study in the Caribbean. When I started looking for places to do my undergraduate, it was actually one of the first places that I looked, mostly because my mother is from Jamaica and my father is from Dominica, but financially it wasn't a possibility, so I kind of put it to the back burner. I did my undergraduate at York University in international development, and then I went on to do a postgraduate in international development. And in looking for master's opportunities, I came across an OAS scholarship, and under the scholarship there was UWI programs. The gender program was not on that list. However, I did beg and plead for them to allow me to use the scholarship in order to do this program, because I have a specific interest in development work, and I felt like the gender program would be the best fit for me.
First of all, I did a minor in gender studies with the Institute previously, so I love the program and I love the topics that came up, and the teaching style of the lecturers were great. So all of that made my experience in doing gender studies a wonderful one, and I then chose to do the MSc program.
But I think gender and development appealed to me particularly because it was something that was new to me, and I was interested, and I knew different ways in which gender as a social determinant affects people's lives. So I just wanted to get more insight into that and see if it was something that I would want to pursue, which I'm glad I did.
Well, firstly, it is a very intense program, but I find that to be very beneficial because last year I was able to acquire a Canada CARICOM Leadership Scholarship, in which I was hosted at the Center for Feminist Research Studies at York University. During my time there, I was able to sit in on 2 courses, and I find that the intensity of the work that I experienced at the Cave Hill classroom really prepared me for the classroom at York. And with that, I kind of give credits to the Nitabarra unit for their preparation.
My experiences with the program have been amazing, I would say, so far. I especially have liked how the size of the program, it makes a big deal. I'm able to speak with my lecturers, and it doesn't feel intimidating, or I don't feel like I can approach them when I have issues. So that for me has been a really big difference from studying at York or at Humber College, because I'm able to approach my lecturers if I have a problem in classes. They know my name. It forces you to get involved. You kind of can't slack off because they're going to pull you up on it. So that for me has been a really positive experience, knowing that people care about my success. So that has been important for me.
This semester I'm doing feminist critiques of development theory, gender and sexuality, crimes by and against women. But I think last semester my favorite course was men and masculinities, mainly because of the ways in which we analyze portrayals of masculinity in popular culture. I think the way in which hegemonic masculinities are portrayed and the ways in which we subvert or challenge these masculinities is also a key aspect of the course, and I think that's why I enjoyed it so much, because it was very contemporary and very relatable to the struggles and stuff we go through. So
The MSc is targeted toward persons who already work in the area of development studies, development policy and planning. So persons working at Gender Bureau across the Caribbean, as well as persons working in ministries of social care, social development, also persons working with civil society organizations, and persons who may have intentions of working with global governance entities such as the IMF, the World Bank, several arms of the United Nations. We draw on a wide range of persons within the IGDS NBU as well as our associate faculty from at the Havel campus, and we also bring into the classroom development policy practitioners from various UN agencies, the Caribbean Development Bank, and our partners. So in the classroom you will be exposed to a wide range of persons and bringing their expertise as well. I should also say that persons taking the MSc in Gender and Development Studies have the option of either producing a piece of original research based on the collection of data and the analysis that it would do using the different tools that they would have learned within the classroom, and they also have the option of doing an internship at an international development agency.
I would absolutely recommend the program. Again, just because the faculty of the IGDS are just so caring and they're considerate and they want you to do well. I think that plays a really big role, and I think that's what makes the program so appealing. Because of the size of it, you will get that attention and you learn more because you kind of can't, as I said before, go by the wayside. Like you have to pay attention, you're forced to learn, and the lecturers are really brilliant, so I feel like I definitely would recommend this program.
Now I find myself, like, whenever I'm with my friends or my peers, I find myself like hearing like the way we talk or the way we talk about women or like different gender topics, and I find myself thinking like, wow, this is actually like applicable, this is like real life, and we're doing some of the things that are actually problematic and reproducing these same narratives about women. And yeah, I just find myself thinking about it more and like correcting my friends more, which is like, I don't know, I can't like turn it off now.
You're always questioning knowledge, you're questioning why, how this affects others and why some groups of people over others.
Should you have any inquiries, feel free to contact us via email at gender@kfil.uwi.edu, or you can contact the School for Graduate Studies and Research for any inquiries about the program. Somebody will always be there and happy to assist you.